Well, you might recognize this place. We're back at Tellico Gap, and I'm headed toward the NOC today. Just got dropped off by Ramblin' Roots Hostel. Well, just up out of the Tellico there, and it's getting warm. I got to take the squawk off. It's a little too warm for Squawky today, but you can't stop the squawk, baby. So this is the top of, I think, Wesser Bald fire tower. Look at that. You get to see the different shades of green with the clouds and the light. Oh man. 360 degree here. We do have some low clouds coming in over the mountains, but so beautiful, so peaceful, so wonderful to be here. And I mentioned in one of the views how this makes you seem small when you see things like this. It's like seeing the bigger picture. But remember, you may be small, but you're not insignificant. You're part of everything that you see here. This is a part of you. You're here to enjoy this. And one of the reasons I mention hikers from the past is because I'm talking about people who help to inspire me and motivate me to come and to do this. Not that I didn't want to already. It just shows you that yes, it can be done by people from all walks of life. And I hope that for you, maybe I can light a spark in you. Some of you will never be able to do it, but some of you will. And that's my hope for the videos, that you see this and you'll want to come experience it, even if it's a section hike, even if it's a day hike. It's really, really a great experience. I had to squawk up. It was cold. The wind's blowing pretty good up here at this Wesser Tower. All right, let's get going. So we're up on the ridge, coming down off of Wesser Bald, Wesser Fire Tower, whatever it was. And this is where we'll remember another hiker. How about our first female hiker? She did not complete the through hike, but I remember her because this terrified her and she quit hiking because of it. And that would be Hot Mess Hiker. Hot Mess Hiker, you're not forgotten, baby. Yeah, I remember. And you even tried again later, as I recall, and this was too much for you. Being high up on this ridge and coming down into the NOC. Now, I'm not ready to drop into the NOC, but I am on top of a ridge. Way up here. You can kind of cook it down the trail up on this ridge. Well, not while you're videoing though. So, nice views. If you're up, we were up there with the tower. I like it up here. This kind of height doesn't bother me because it's got the solid ground under me. But yeah. All right, so Hot Mess Hiker. I remember you. All right, there's one to one. I think that's where we started moving up. I think that tower's on top of that. And you go over. You go way over here, and then you come down the ridge, go up that, come over, down, and you get to here. And this is the highest little bump you can see from over there. And we're still going. This is just down from where I was. This is the other side. can see the other side now. Look how high up we are. Yeah! Okay. And we got something glistening out in the woods over there. Just on this steep knife edge ridge. I'm about, I don't know, it's over a little over 3 miles. So it's a NOC, something like that. Yeah, something like that. 4 miles from the NOC, so I finished almost half of it, not quite half of it. Look at this view. Sun all over the mountains over there. Shadows where there's clouds. Coming down off another knife edge point. 4 miles to go. I'm guessing I'm going over that, down, like that. I'm guessing. You come right to the edge of a cliff and then make a turn. It's crazy. Look at this. Ah! That way. Okay, so let me just say, while I'm here, it's beautiful. Look at this. This is like almost up to my waist. This is a step down. So coming out of the NOC ain't no joke. This is the steepest stuff I've been on the entire trail so far. I hear Hoosick Notch is really fun. So just know, coming down into the NOC, this stuff is steep, baby. Whoa. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing the young girls' hearts. Yeah, no, it's just a tree. So I think this is the worst in one spot devastation that I'm guessing is from the hurricane. I don't know, maybe just logging. I don't know. There's a lot of trees down, let's put it that way. Going down into the NOC. You can see where they've had equipment coming in and out on some roads. Okay, there's the Nantahala Outdoor Center, NOC. That's the restaurant. That's the little store. And all the rafting stuff's over there across the bridge. I'm going to go down there and maybe see what they got on the menu. So, Tellico Gap to the NOC, almost fully complete. I'll have to make one more trip down to the NOC. Trying to decide if I'm going to hike from Fontana down to the NOC, or if I'm going to hike NOC up to Fontana. I'll look at it, figure out how I want to do it logistically. They were busy. They were dead earlier. I was there. Nobody. They weren't even open. Nothing was open. Steepest section of trail, no doubt. Most blowdowns. At least 8 I had to climb over. Well, some weren't so bad. 4 were saddle up and ride it and get over. The others were step over. And then there were other small ones, but good day. 8 miles doesn't wear me out anymore. Guess I'm getting some trail legs.